Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to look at day 2 and we're going to focus and look at the channel that we are actually following and seeing and taking it to the point where it can actually get monetized. Now obviously, like I said in my last video, that every single channel is different. The way that you develop it, the strategies that you implement, and how you develop it over a period of time is going to be completely different. And one of the major problems a lot of people tend to face is the fact that when they actually see a particular channel, it's already monetized. It already has hundreds of different videos on the channel, they have subscribers, and they're making money. And they don't seem to understand that they have actually gone through all the process, but they show you what's happening right at the end. And that's where the main mistake comes in, because people tend to replicate or actually copy those particular channels, and they don't seem to get those results that they're looking for. They're never same. And that is the reason why I'm developing these videos, to help you, to guide you, to support you, to assist you, and to show you in real time exactly what happens in a life cycle of a particular channel. And the first thing we need to understand is that channel development and YouTube automation takes time, patience, and consistency. Now you need to make sure that you have the patience to actually let the channel grow. Now let's head over and see what's happening with the channel that we're following. Now as you can see, we're on Health Vibe Zone. Now this is a channel that we created, which I gave you the background in our last video. If you haven't watched that video, I suggest you go and check it out. Now we have 12 subscribers. Yesterday we had 9 subscribers. Now if you actually look and scroll down, you'll be able to see that we have a video that came in 17 hours ago and there's no views. We have another video that came yesterday, 1 day ago, and it has no views. And there's another video that came 2 days ago with just 1 view, then 3 days ago with 3 views. Now idealistically, if someone is developing their channel and someone is new with YouTube automation, when they see this result, they're gonna freak out and they'll be like, oh my god, this isn't working, I'm gonna throw in the towel and this is just a scam, it's never gonna take off. But remember guys, this is not the end result. This is a stage in the channel life cycle that everyone goes through. It's perfectly normal. If you have no views for a couple of days, don't freak out. The most important thing that you should not do is change your thumbnails, update your SEOs, change your descriptions, or touch that video in any way. Let it simmer. Let it stay within the YouTube algorithm, because it takes time for videos to come up. It takes time for YouTube automation. It takes time for the YouTube algorithm to actually start picking up on the video and suggesting that video, like I'm going to show you in a second. Now if you scroll down back to the channel over here, you'll see that we have a video that came 5 days ago that has 266 views. Now this is a particular video that is doing really well. Now the reason behind it, why it's doing well, I'm going to talk about that, but not right now, because I want to show you some elements that you need to actually understand before you actually grasp that concept of what those elements are when it comes to ranking videos within the YouTube algorithm. Now the first video that we put 12 days ago, it has 166 videos, but a video that we put 5 days ago has actually more views on it. Why is that? That's what we're going to look at. So let's head over to the YouTube studio. Now on the YouTube studio, you have the channel analytics. Like we said, we have an increase of 4 subscribers. So we are in a positive way. We have 12 watch hours. We have 283 views in total in the last 28 days. Now let's head over to the analytics. Now this is where the game really gets interesting. Now this is something, guys, that I think you need to understand, because the analytics is literally the fundamentals of determining what you need to do, what strategy that you need to put. So what we're going to do is we're looking at the 28 days over here. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to show you last 7 days. In the last 7 days, as you can see, we uploaded a video on the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. Now, as you can see, we're consistently adding videos. Every single day, we're putting a video out. And if you can see, after 3 days, there has been a rise in the views that were coming. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see that we're actually getting views on what videos. So for example, we have views on 107 views on this video, and then we have 86 views on the 12 healthiest food with no carbs and no sugars. Now if you scroll up, I'm going to show you something even more interesting. Over here, when you click on content, you'll be able to see where that subscribers, where the views are actually coming from. Now if you scroll down, we'll be able to see that our actual viewers are coming from the browser features with 52% and suggested videos, which is 42%. This means that there is different videos that are already on YouTube that are suggesting our content, and that is what is converting those views onto our channel, which is exactly what we want. And all of this, guys, is organic. This is not inorganic, and that is why I'm going to be showing you every single day how the channel develops. Day by day, what is happening, where the views are coming from, what strategies we're implementing. Because remember, guys, organic growth is stable growth, and organic growth is where the money comes in. You can do inorganic growth and you might get 10,000 subscribers and hundreds and millions of different views, but it is not going to convert into money. It is just giving you that good feel that you have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, but in the back end, you're not going to make money. If you have organic growth, that is stable growth, you know exactly what viewers you have, what your audience likes, and there's a community that gets built around the actual channel, and that is where the money comes in. And that is why YouTube is excellent for passive income. But remember, guys, patience and consistency are the main two keys. Now, I want to show you the video that's doing really well, which is the actual video is 12 healthy foods with no carbs and sugars. Now, if you look at the data over here, you'll see that we have 267 views in 16.5 watch hours with 3 subscribers. And as you can see, initially it wasn't doing that well, but then gradually it started to move up. And this is what organic growth actually looks like. Now you can see that the browse feature is 56%, suggested video is 41%. If I scroll down, you'll be able to see that YouTube is recommending the viewers to watch this video, which is 96.6%, which is coming from the YouTube home and up next. And obviously we have 2 people that have actually searched for it and come from here as well. So this is very, very excellent, and this is brilliant when it comes to the actual channel. And we want to make sure that every single one of our video actually gets ranked in this way. Now the average view time is 3 minutes and 39 seconds with an average percentage viewed of 39.5%. Now this is actually brilliant. The average time on YouTube is around 2 minutes. So if you're above 2 minutes, you're doing really well. And if you have a retention more than 25% on your video, that is excellent. Anything above 25% is actually brilliant, guys. So if it's less than 25%, you really want to hit those marks with 25%. And if it's less than 2 minutes, you really want to push and keep your actual viewers engaged. If there's no engagement on your actual video, that's bad. If you don't have a percentage which is higher than 20%, that's bad as well. So make sure that you hit those marks to make sure that your video actually gets ranked in. Now the other element that I want to talk about before I end this video, and then you have to stay tuned for our third day, is a very interesting element, which is the impression click-through rate, which is 4.2%. Now 4,700 people have actually had impressions of these different videos that we have, and we had a conversion of 232, and obviously with a 4.2% click-through rate, so our average is pretty good, because I feel that 4.2 at this stage, when you just started from a channel, is really good. If you're talking about 1 month or 2 months or 3 months down the line, it's bad. But the strategy that we're implementing right now in the start is putting content out. Our focus is subscribers, our focus is engagement, and we're not going to worry about if you don't have any views on any videos right now, because what we're going to do is something really interesting and something really special, which is going to come by the end of this month. So stick around till the end of this month to find out what that strategy is. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. And remember, if you want tips and tricks and you want to have a one-to-one conversation with me, and you want me to go over your channel, or you want to talk about what problems you might have, you can comment in the comment section down below, or you can join our Discord. Our Discord is available in the description. You can click on it, you can join the Discord, and you can have a conversation with me. So stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.